Hello, Samaria. Good evening.
Oh,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Very good. That's great. So, Samario, this is the continuation of our class. So, are you ready to start?
Yeah.
Yes. So, let me share my screen now to you. Okay. So, can you see your book now?
Yes.
So, on this one, we will be having Unit 4 about some research about animal behaviors. So, here, we will be having bird brains. So let's try to have a quick review about this one. Okay. So what do you think, Songrio? Where do birds live?
Mm,
Where?
tree?
What is it?
Tree?
Okay, they live on tree. Very good. But some other birds also live in near the ocean or near the water, like this one, like some seagulls. Because some of the birds eat some worms or other type of plants. But some animals or some birds also eat fishes. Okay? So there are birds that live on tree, while there are also birds that live near the ocean. Okay?
Okay.
So how about this one? Can birds think? Can birds think?
Yes.
Yes, they are because they also have brains. So on this one, we will going to know how smart are the birds. But let's try to have this one first. So here is the vocabulary for this one. So first one, you have this word,
Team.
seem. Okay, so same. How about number two?
Find out.
Okay, very good. Find out or like discover something. Okay. Next one, number three,
Drawer.
a drawer. So drawer is like a box-like container where you put the thing inside it, like clothes, some toys, and other things. How about the next one?
Haze.
A face. Very good. Next one.
Challenger.
Yeah, challenge. So those challenge that are difficult to deal with or difficult to do. Okay, next one.
Daily.
Yes, daily or another word is everyday. Next one,
Danger.
danger. Very good. So danger is like you are in danger or someone might harm you or something might harm you. And this one,
Stay out of.
is stay out of. For example, there is a danger and you need to stay out of it or you need to avoid it so that you will not going to be harmed. So, do you have any more questions about this one?
Oh,
Okay, once again, we have same or in other word is like to appear or to give impression to someone, find out or to find something, and so on. So if you don't have any questions, let's try to find now the meaning of each word. So let's start with A.
something that may harm you.
Okay, yes. What do you think is the word? Something that might harm you or that may harm you.
Mm, Drawer.
Drawer. Drawer is a box thing or box-like container that you can put something inside.
Sim.
Something that harm you. Harm. Or you might get hurt. What is it?
Find out.
Okay, it's danger.
Uh,
Danger. So if you are in danger, it is something that might harm you or you might get hurt. Okay. How about letter B?
A box-like container in a table drawer.
Drawer. Very good. Letter C?
To avoid something more um, challenging.
Challenge or something that is difficult to deal with. To avoid something. Avoid.
See,
It is
stay
stay.
out
Yeah, stay out of. Okay, letter D.
is something difficult, challenging.
Yeah, it's challenge. Very good. Letter E.
Every day, daily.
Daily. Good job. Um, F.
To discover something, find out.
Out. Very good. Okay, letter G.
Appear to be. Pace.
To appear to be. To appear to be is like to go or to see something.
Pace.
Okay, it seem. See or from the word see. To appear to be or to see something. Okay?
Okay.
And last one.
Pace.
Okay, so to deal with something is face. Like for example, you have a difficult exam tomorrow. So you need to deal with it or you need to face the exam or do the exam. Okay?
Okay.
So do you have any more questions about this?
No.
No. So if you don't have any questions, let's try to have now this one. So here is the reading where we will going to read about the animal behavior. This is just this one. So can you please try to read the first and second paragraph?
Do you know the story about the city mouse and the country mouse? In the story, they seem to think and act differently. Can the place where animals live really affect them? Scientists in Barbados did a test to find out. They put into groups of birds. A group of birds from the city and a group of birds from the country. The scientists put some bird food in a drawer and closed it. They let the two groups try to get it. Interestingly, the birds from the city learned how to open the drawer more quickly. The scientists did more tests on two groups of birds, and the city birds always won.
Okay, thank you. Very good. So here, do you know the story about city mouse and the country mouse? So in here, they are interested about some animals that live in the city and also those animals that live in the country. So they want to know where animals live or place where they are live affect them or affect the way they live. So scientists in Barbados did a test to find out. They both two groups of birds. Those bird that live in the city and those bird that lives on the country. So here the scientists try to test the two group of birds. Okay? So they put some bird food in a drawer and close it. And they let the two group of birds to try to get the food. And on this task, the birds from the city learn how to open the drawer more quickly because the birds in the city maybe know how to open those drawer because they are in the city instead of the birds in the country where there is no that kind of thing because they can get food on trees on fields and also on grounds, unlike in the city where there are a lot of buildings. Another one, they did more tests on two group of birds, but the city birds always won the test. So let's try to have the last one.
Scientists think that city birds are smarter because their lives are more difficult. They face many challenges in their daily
Lives.
lives. In the city, there are many dangers like cold, cats, and people. City birds have to to stay out of trouble, and this is why birds from the city are smarter than birds from the country.
Okay. So the scientists think here that the city bird are smarter than the country birds. They are smarter, or the city birds are smarter because their lives are difficult. Because if you are in the city, there's a lot of things. In the city, there's a lot of people, cars, and also some animals like cat that hunt for birds to eat. That's why they are more smarter than the country birds because their life has a lot of challenge. They are also many different dangers and they are always stay out of trouble. So meaning city birds are smarter than the country birds because of their own experiences or because of their place where they live. So do you have any questions about this one?
No.
Okay, so if you don't have any questions on this, we will be moving on now on the next one, which is the reading comprehension. So here you will be having four questions. Okay, let's start with the first one.
What is this passage mainly about? Mhm. The dangerous lives of city birds.
Oh, how about the country birds?
Uh, the
Intelligence.
intelligence of city and country birds.
Okay, so in this passage, we talk about the intelligent or the smart way on how a city bird think than the country birds. Very good. Let's have number two.
What is not true about the experiment? Mm, Country birds won over half the time.
Okay, very good. That is not true because the city bird is the one who are always won the task. Okay, how about number three? Can you please try to complete the sentence?
The city birds had to learn to live in the country.
Oh, the city bird, but they already living in the city because they said that it is the city. They don't need to live in the country because they are in the city. That's why we called it or we call them city birds. So what do they have to learn? Because they are city birds.
To stay out of trouble.
Yes, they need to learn to stay out of trouble because remember, if you are in the city, there's a lot of people, cars, and also some animals that might hurt you. Okay, how about number four?
What can we learn about the life of country birds?
Country birds.
Country birds uh, get into a lot of trouble.
But they are in the country where there's a limited car and also there's no a lot of people because it is a country or a province because the one who get into a lot of trouble are the city birds because they live in the city.
Country birds uh, their lives are less dangerous than the lives of city birds.
Yes, very good. So country birds' lives are less dangerous because they live in the country where there's no lot of people, cars, and other animal that can hunt them like cat. Okay, good job. So let's try to have now this one, number five. Where were the scientists from?
The scientists were from city.
No? What country or what city?
Mm, mm,
The
but
Yes, Barbados. Okay, so the scientists are from the Barbados. How about the question number six? Where did the scientists put the bird food?
the scientists put the food in a um,
The
as
draw.
drawing
Wa-
or
Yes, drawer. Okay, like a box. Okay. Now, do you have any questions about this one?
no.
No. So let's try to move on with this one, which is the last one and the critical thinking. So here, we need to fill in the blanks with the words in the box. Okay. So here are the words. You will be having the word food, opened, country, close, and drawer. Okay, let's start with one.
Putting into groups of birds, birds come to city and birds from mm, country,
Country. Very good. How about number two?
food, support, food in mm, mm, food
Put some bird food in a
drawer,
okay, in a drawer and
uh, food
and
mm, clothes,
okay, and closed it. Okay, after that, what happened?
let the two groups of the ball try to get the mm, mm, open
Oh, let the two group of birds try to get the opened. What?
food.
Yeah, they need to try or they need to try to get the food inside the drawer. Okay, last one.
City birds opened the drawer before country birds.
Okay, very good. So we are all done. So here are the city birds and the country birds, and this one is the drawer. It is like a box. Okay,
Okay.
and after that, the birds needs to get or open the drawer, and the city bird is the one who won the test. So we are all done. So we will be having now the next one or the reasoning. So here we need to fill in the blanks with the words in the box again. Can you have this one?
Birds from the city have
Birds
uh,
from the city have.
uh,
What kind of lives do they have?
environment,
No,
survive, hard,
they have harder.
hard, less. Also, they are more intelligent. They explain plans many difficult every day.
Yeah, difficulties.
They have to advocate
Yeah, avoid.
with cats, cars, and even humans. They learn to um, avoid uh, mm,
What do they learn?
environment,
They already have, oh no, not environment.
survive
Oh yes, they need to survive.
on the other hand. Birds from the country have easier lives So city birds have become smarter because of their tough environment.
Environment. Very good. So here we have two types of bird. So what are the two birds that we tackle?
It city birds,
City birds
country birds,
and the country birds. Very good. So scientists made a test. So who won the test? Who won in the experiment or who won the test? Is it the city bird or the country birds?
country birds,
Is it the country birds?
city birds.
Yes, it is the city birds because city bird has a harder life. So that's why they are more intelligent or they are more smart than the country birds. They have experienced many difficulties every day because they need to avoid cats, cars, and even humans. But if, what if city birds didn't avoid cats, cars, and humans? What will happen to them? What will happen to the bird if they didn't avoid cats, cars, and humans? If they didn't avoid those things, they might get killed or die. Okay?
Okay.
So, how about you, Songrio? If you were going to be a bird, if you were going to be a bird, what will you going to choose? To be a city bird or to be a country bird?
Country bird.
Oh, you like the country bird. Why? You can do it. Why you choose country bird?
um, um,
Because if you were going to be a city bird, their life is hard and they can easily die or kill because of the cats, cars, and humans. They are always in danger, unlike the country bird. Because if you are a country bird, there's no cats, cars, and also humans that can hunt you or harm you or even kill you. That's why country bird is better because they have a safe place or the safetiest place to live. Okay,
okay.
that's a great choice. Very good. So we are all done with this topic, Songrio. So before we move on to the next one, do you have any more questions?
Yeah.
Or questions? But we don't have much time to have the next one, but I will just going to introduce the next one to you. So in our next class, we will going to talk about the Giant's Causeway. And we will be having that one on our next class. But before we end, Songrio, do you have any more question?
Yeah.
No question. So thank you for tonight. And you really did a great job. So keep up the good work and have a good night. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you.